My name is Tabiso Satrayo, and I live in town. And I was gently asked and nicely asked by this human being here to talk about the cleanness of the town. And all I can say is that the town is it's the most cleanest part of Cape Town, in my understanding, because we have people who are actually responsible for keeping it clean. Like, there's no time where I was walking around town and I saw some roaming deads or whatever. Like, people are always making sure that it's clean, they're doing their job, and we appreciate them for that, because it's so hard to keep a place that is so packed like town clean. So they are doing everything they can to make sure that it's always in a good state and it is a perfect environment to live in.
I can say global warming is the long-term heating of Earth's surface. It is mainly caused by human activities such as fuel burning, burning of fossils, coal, oil, and gases, etc. Global warming affects human health and human life because it also contributes to the climate change. Natural vegetation is also affected by global warming, even animals, because it causes a lot of things, a drought, and some of the rivers, more especially in our rural areas, the rivers get dry, and that affects even our animals and human.
There are certain things you need to be aware of the environment. Before you clear the site, there are certain important trees that you need to be aware of before you take them off. And secondly, when we clear the site, it might happen that you clear a section where it's a habitat of other animal species. Like, for instance, some other animals have shelter in those trees or around those sections, like ants. So by the time you clear, you destroy their homes, and some animals choose certain areas to stay under, like rocks. And before maybe you clear sites or your own borrow pits, you are digging certain classification of stones like G5 or G2, you might end up messing up their habitats.